All right, folks, today I want to talk about target focus shooting, which is pretty simple. Look at a small spot where you want the bullets to go, keep staring at that spot, and the bullets are going to go there. They kind of hit where you look. This is an easier concept to understand with a red dot sight, but I want to talk about it with iron sights. So I talk about this a lot, and it's like people just don't hear it the way that I want to say it. Okay, so target focus means my focus is on the target. That small spot on the target appears clear to me. That's what I mean by target focus shooting. So it's like what people hear though is point shooting or not using their sights. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just the spot on the target is clear. I'm still going to see the sights. They're just going to be blurry blobs. Or in this case, this is the preferred configuration I have. This is the fiber optic front and a flat black rear. I'm going to see like the post and notch with a green ball at the top of the post. I have to bear in mind that I don't line up the color with the rear post. I line up the top of the post with rear post. The sights, I'm going to use them. They're just blurry. They are forever blurry. Then the next question I get is, well, what if the target's at 15 yards? I was like, yes, the sights are blurry. What about 25 yards? Yes, they're blurry. What about 50 yards? Yes, they are blurry. That's the way that I try to shoot. Now, at a certain point, a lot of people, they're just not going to be comfortable with that, and they will stare at the front sight, or they'll switch their focus to the front sight. Now, you can do that and shoot effectively. I think it's easier to stay target focused in the end if you really commit to training that way. But it's not like the end of the world if you focus on the sight as the distance gets to be more and more. But what you end up doing is playing this game where your eyes are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, sight, target, sight, target, sight, target. And if you can avoid playing that game, that really does simplify things. Now, to get people started on the path of target focus shooting with irons, what I like to do is just shoot slow fire groups. Like keep your eyes open, look at the spot where you want to send bullets, and shoot a group target focused. I'll do that for you now, and I'm going to put on my clear pitties, so you can see, hey, yeah, my eyes, they stay open. Okay, let's load this hoe up. Look at a small spot on the target. We got a little bit of wind. Look at the small spot. Now, I can see the sights. Again, they are just blurry. That's it. No other change. So look at a small spot. Look at a small spot. Don't stare at the sight. Press, 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 press. Boom. Eventually the gun goes off. Okay. Look at my spot. Press, 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 press. Eventually the gun goes off. Press, press, press. Okay. Eventually the gun goes off. Very nice. Now, I'm not super far away from the target or anything like that. I'm actually pretty close. But, for demonstration purposes, I don't have to walk that far. See, here's how we've done. Not too bad. Just staring at a spot, shooting target focused. It does work, and what I find is if people are not believers in this, really truly, try it slow fire and just prove to yourself the bullets are going to go where you're looking, and then start worrying about speeding up. Really, when I'm explaining this to people, they're like kind of hear it and then they start shooting really fast, and they're like, they can't process it like at that pace. Start off a little slower. It says, slow down and get your hits, Sonny. No, I don't mean slow down to get your hits. Just shoot slowly and make sure you process everything you're seeing, and then work the targets in faster. Like get closer, go faster, and build up, and you'll process a lot better what's going on in the end, I think. Anyway, if you got questions or comments, put them down below.